Grando mwanchi mulilio Getembe Television Network matumiyo sangana ya sumurubuli Etwani bono mambia nekatuwa sensome jingambo ya Getembe mambia bono na tuatia kwa kumanyinko watu mugeni gaiga nigo tuwa baire nere tukwanira Nelson Matoke nere tukusanganere bono mambi gaiga ase studio mase yemo Matildah ngole ngombo gani tu ikrase studio na tukumwaliani asinjira ya bene kigma lafu tuchake mase ngambo ya bono mambia.
Mheshimiwa Nelson, good morning.
Good morning, Matildah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ikiagere inero bono mwega tubwati nyasato anjere. Enoro mwega tubwati ore bosio. Nande nere mbeo ere nonya abantu rero mbari kwese kukumona. Karibu sana nande nabukomanyo mwancho murigirire tari yao na boigo siasa yao na chinse mochiri hokorwa.
Koro kushujaa Nelson Matoke kuruga bouti Kitutu Central.
Bantu babo utimbe bale Nelson.
Bale VIP.
By the way, mheshimiwa wata shujaa. Ingia kwa kuruka shujaa bale.
Actually ene lietaliana. Ta tondo getebo. Onolende tai acha totebi eseki.
You know I'm shocked abantu bakuru Kitutu Central bakuru ko malieta getora okutora questions shujaa sungura.
Yeah.
So ndio yao.
Yes.
Adwe karibu sana mwancho muligire tole no mheshimiwa akurugunga ashujaa Nelson Matoke aiga sengambo ya bene tuliyelisia sana magendero anamona se county ya Kisii no ura usirogima katonye ukonera emambi yabone kira okoranga yo monyene tubwati bene aliyeso mtandao Facebook Getembe TV, YouTube Getembe TV na bogo chinsemo chiri chitu che ensemble ya SMS go se kulikase gatono kiligia ujumbenke 0726447367 na boy go 0741583878 igotoka isako mungiti gendagali se comment section tulikere tukwanirngo na buto kwali ukwani mheshimiwa katuje usanga mange na magendero ayenga kiro chibintu bikogenda sa magendero karibu sana karo Nelson katubu kwana. By the way, you are a politician. I don't want to say.
Yes. No, I'm a leader. I'm not a
You are a leader. Thank you. What is the difference?
I don't play politics. Na ndenje tindi kucheza na bugima bwa abantu.
But you have leadership in you.
Yes.
Okay. Like ekertukuja kukwana igoro ya si amangana ya magendero nga chiku ikarabonika emyaka 3 yoborai ya etire. Kero kuligere likuru ali no mwana inchi na ndo murai. No isa bete chikaunti ya Kisii na Nyamira magendero ikirage.
Sincerely no. Umuchando noro. Se county tima itiwe igoro ya Nyamira biego lakini gusiga Kisii county ya senki nerete. Mechando nero.
Kero kwa ni mechando. Andake bono kutugwa kama isuku chigali ngomuntu lekali somo ngino somo kako ligireti somo sai. Otebirenga mheshimiwa shujaa otebire mechando nero. What do you think mechande nero and what is the cost of mechande magendera na wikira?
Sokorra kwana bono togo chiasa siasa manoko bobora.
Oh yes.
Yes. Una bono moralinko example mwiso onde naroche the first quarter the governor eto Simbarati he allocated 13 million shillings samagendro out of 18.5 billion. Kogwake hesabu inabenga 15 shillings per person. One kingi kibona.
So meaning etoko enda siasa mono tuatiga omura ina magendero.
Yes. Magendera mange gari based on political affiliation. Onye toli na mugavano magendero taya konyora. Onye toli na MCO tali koleta magendero same. Yes, it's all about politics and interests.
You know, wakone getegete ntraga sumura Matildah, wakone getegete ga kibwate a lot of sense and questions nga onye tuya se murengo gete obuyaburo toko bonyora.
Tokor.
Onye tuyoga toko konye kono abantu bayino bakonyora. So do you thinking aba mimi bakisi county se county umwakie kura uli wakire to murayo legetie kura ekerata konyora magendera sinjuta hagete kura e problem na bana injuzi na no murai.
We need leaders, not politicians.
Sisemi kitu Matildah.
Mbona sana mheshimiwa Nelson na nekiro tukuria na Kitutu Central Ward na ward yebwate abasaya bange sana. Abantu abange abonchuri abange no bali andake ekiro kurigireria ase at the ward level amagendero naroro gose emiroberi neraroro yogokinio bonchoreria nabo igori bagari abasai
Morari nkwanere igoro ya Kitutu Central. Kitutu Central yaito igere town. A distance ya Boutia Sinaru pake town ya Nabenga korwe town iga paka Nyancho. Lakini ntobu atitae Kitutu Central. Tobu ati street lights chipara cheto bado lami nchira beko. Mbona bagonya kobeko moro mundoche. Chi dispensary cheto nchibu ati Mario. Town itogo cha Nyagitari. Ntobu ati chi dispensary nchiraba facilitated na Mariogo equipments. So tuko na shida. And in turn, ekero chita hiyo, security telingia. Na wakati hakuna lami, noene ligo lilio bolemo 50 by 100, say toga Kitutu Central, is around 1.5 million. Oligere liga Kisii Central, chinse mochia Nyanchwa, 50 by 100 is around 5 million. Kiagero ndoko gorobo limo say talio gote ku security te hiyo, tayanchio, para te hiyo, ngo taete ko tara matobe. Nene town.
ekero erigo omweshimiwa bono omuchando nkagiore ningo kwana ntikorigererwa serikali ya county national government ikiagira bono chionsi nchibwateri bagasa amagendero.
It all starts with the county government. Kiagera serikali ya national government igekwana nebinto based on ebinto mogosaba. Unabago the open mouth gets fed. Monto kale national government ta kumanya mechando mubwate binyoro. Kongya no mo MCA akora oversight IMP MP governor governor basabere bintu eskali. Obo bebonde nande buna nate batubwate ebintu ebingo chabire byacha. Unabone para na raya kyongongie kolemu. Yabera allocated a budget yabera allocated 7 years in a row. Timaiti asibako ira chibasa. Kero mwaka bako allocate a budget pale ite koros. Ono na dinaro chibako eros. Clearly esengencho siasa ya ngeire twaisire goika 2027 ebata etego kora linde baro lekane ngango kora balemera. But ene project ya bona etego kora 2018 ngambo no 2025 wego kora. Ono nalitoko bekerwa moro.
Mheshimiwa Nelson, you see what you say negative kwa kale chisemo au. Now here you're giving a Kitutu Central case study na kwa bikiribia. Mwananchi nali gali wagetekura agatebigunga ngucha koroseri bunde ole pa. Ucha koroseri wa maji. Ucha koroseri ole school. No ejiro nerosu. Lakini 1 year, 2 year mwaka pakuga 3 kinde kirarosu for example. Mwananchi oli oyo agetekura liba kali ainkia wentekora ntote mwananchi nere na bwato moche sisa kirete tali kubolinga iki watu liete ngituza korera aganyete na ndache gose
Ono again tonkere bakoro ka generational change.
Yes.
And if you fight change it will change you. Miake to ikere ntunto koriera nchoke mori. We call things out as they are. Actually ntobwa to mobango bwoko nyago recall leaders. Onye toli go perform, we have the power to recall you. Tokoirani asetebe, otebia abante eseki amagendera tali gokoreka. So going forward, accountability is a must. Obo betoko cha tuara, ego bidio montonyo gwakere to monte kura. If you made a wrong choice, pakoganye miake 5. Omanya gocha komo change. Ntobwana solution to that. I think mbanya there is a bill onye tindi sure ebwana takoba introduced yoko recall leaders babwate poor leadership. In my opinion that's the only way that ras mu monto ko le miake 5 onye toli gokora mere abotogo koirani to monto le serious akole mere going forward that's what you are looking into. Yes.
Mbia manasara mheshimiwa andake ngokanda mangana insecurity kwebole na andake police yenyane nigere independent. Lakini yamwe utoka nga andake Kitutu Chache South na bekoro kananga na bere ange no muchyo busungu bitasini banyanyi mbombira roro lakini insecurity nchira roro ejiga nebo atu bwamate andake na boyeta atu bwamate no mo MCA kusombo jumbe umuchando o insecurities nora kusekese ni chinyingi
igenteke tangani police mbabu ati outline boni ganyo oromo chando the emergency response is very poor. nga kero monte omosigari boni gamote ngomo chando bere pakobekero paka Murkomen nado tenga pakobekero omosigari amaguta amanya gocha. Why is it so kero to gwaka ne bango? Gento gia kabere. The police are not independent. Ntwara romo morayo to bwense ga ko bateiba ka bantu risasi okobo. There is no independence in the police. Even the Beyonce we got trickle down from the national government. Rich koliko rugoro na ligo kole kanansa. Yes.
Now, still, amangana leadership, poor leadership. Inche scenario nere naro lire ekero chi campaign chikoko. Right now you are a leader, you say, but you want to see.
Yeah.
No bara ibanda abangi. Kwa yoranga, what makes abantu bacho rumura yotalium ya andako munta ko lienda. Nga kiro chika to na policy of tokenism. Ngo contribute chiro ko bara yugo.
Ine nchale gokora. Mugano noro o Joseph Sterling bagoteba bwatete ngoko akairusia marionyo ekaetera through a lot of pain. Akamanya ko yebwatoka akangea ko erutere bituma. Nja bwate option yekairana kolie bitume. Sometimes our leaders suppress us so much so that they can control us. Ibata etebako mite to a point of desperation. Elibono roche ngati barabuna buchisebe. But in essence ngo kana tole bango. Amagendra yo maete si tafadhali. Eto bwana to kwa magendro by force as long as to go akane tax. Onye mbata itiko tole tera magendro. Aintu na butogo tika kwa akane ba. Lakini orocho monto kwa ne go morali go bagote ba no musali. Go ta to saliense. Go ta to kubwa to kania banto. So paying tax is a must. And if we are paying tax, amagendro is a must. Ekitali gento to bwana ta kwa bereri monto. Gento to bwana ta gokora, to bwana ta ko ligichinchera chia accountability. Na bono ko example. Chi project chions picha Kisii County chiko na tenders and procurement. We don't know the system. Ntoma etingo ko ego the criteria behind it. Ntutoko ingo yonde na ire paraget. And there is kickbacks in these roads. Orocho ra ego to tebe 10 million oro sie par. Oyoko anata ete 30%. 3 million chiachira. Olio morayo gokole project na erali 20%. 5 million chiachira. So in essence, omorayo gabwata only 5 million. Chogo kole project that was allocated 10 million. That's why we have substandard jobs. Yes. And substandard projects is kogaya.
Miona sana omashimiwa ndake mo governor wekonti ya Kisii muske police mbarati akanyara kwera buronge nga nachikobaga kurututa magendero ali Amerika okorekana semya ke getatu ase chiwodi chonsi osechi semo chonsi che county ya Kisii. Do you think nga if intombiro robi akoliru omontara che gokora koseno onyo montara tamani otebanga na magendero kurututa me yoro ngoro gusi
Nkoboli Matildah magendro kioma. Kiagara na en Kisii County okoro. Magendro kikwaro res ka mo governor itakor. Kento maete na change go etia masia mandas ne sukali. Abangi na mabuli nkwana nale. Nya inara magendro then fine. Magendro to go about the governor is allocated 18 billion and previously kero mwaka nko wale na etu the first na etu around 12-13 chigacha chikagesu. Ngaichibese chichigochi magendro kiege ebinte una nateba the first quarter he has allocated 13 million shillings. 13 million compared to 18.5 billion, that's a joke. Okorra kwane people are playing politics of interest na historically abana siasa bako kachachibese to ensure their second term. Nchasa okorra kwane tindishwa chibese chichika chirechiche gotumika elsewhere politically.
So do you think nga also mwananchi wana utugire tigari umongino ole mugondo kwa egali ole nyumba umugaka nali gali uganeti konya rumura yumuya chibese chiakuja kwego neri ya echiko cha watu nebirengere byego chorumurai gosinki abananchi bagante bakora sibese ni chokolete
chibese gokoreta rukali ngyo gokanira chibese lakini kogo ikete betume ko bongo it's a secret ballot. Egentongo saba bantu ba minto totike kubugoreri kwa bongo. Nje koko ebese temineti ngati nga lazima ngakere kura. Ebese nebese. Lakini when you're choosing leadership tumeko bongo bwa. Soama ekarakari ebori omonto oyo nkoa kiagarara for the next 5 years you'll be indebted to that vote igonko 500 rero ng'ekura egente getang'ani pakanda ira ni 500 eri mugoko ng'ekura pakanda ira ni 500 eri ani mubuko elikuwa elinakoete ng'ai ngocha koyera nikoro from the same money that has been allocated for the budget.
So you want to say all leaders abange bali bacholiru batalengi kuli batabwati qualities chobarai andake batumia chibe sako ngai nabantu nini ibako soborai bebo borai baso akwira interest yabo
Tali bonsirende
yeah
but majority yes
yes
banta bange it's all about self interests na kie na igwo monto gagotebanga gakitiga torigerio mumuroyo itega cio chande kiremono tomo echikura iswali nkobori do you need someone moko egasi gose mota etomurayo korigeria abantu bonse chigasi ina riri swali rina ono okonyora nkagaiga obonyombo obona boro mbosoete
yes
omonto agotega kio mwana oyo ito chande kiremono tikatomo ekure yanyore gasi but in essence ototaete leader arigerikero omonto chigasi so that the whole community benefits instead yogo benefit yomorayo yo
yoga kwa na chikura toruse magna
sympathy te weka umontera tirigoro mobolinkio rato korre no moachikura takora una nateba we need to find ways of recalling back these leaders tobairani etebe ostobairani asabanto tobatenga ki ega stwa tometo chiko kora gwasinyiro iranango tokwana yes
Onchumuliringa iyoranga Nelson Matoke tugusaganira si studio siasa na magenderero na Moruch County torongro wagusi boromambia na yono mugusi otulire tenga gotegera bono you have nubwateli bagali ya bene kigma gukwana 92 andaka soko tobirengeli nusani getenga ayoruchinga magenderero uno murayi gukwana naro na nkikia letu muchando gotachiva magenderero asibnyero byito ayagwa sokoro noruchinga ebintu ku expected yabarayi bali bachole bakole babikolire nusani getenga ebintu ibyakolekene what is the main reason? 0741583878 number yere wazi 0726447367 boy goni gere open kigma na li semitandao Matildah bali bako likana bako tonyorase
chinsemo cha Facebook otonyora muna Getembe TV na boigo chinsemo chiria cha YouTube naro Getembe TV chaka neretera wa chinsemo chiria kubwati omuroberi kono na boigo onye kubwati ribori kubwati kirengira rikendo gusanga na bukonyara gusanga ase chinsemo chiria cha comment section omushimiwa ndake yatokanga ekere emichinde onse konyora bibikaine ne town no mucho mona buna bono bosongo o bwana takobanga the surroundings chinsemo buna na chia kitutu cha Central Ward etibwana tekoba abantu babwana tekoba balebi yake abantu onya nechisemi abantu banyorete chisemi abana abakogenda chiskuru byache para chigweteka lakini yatokanga na ndo butakambularo badekero kuri kitutu Central Ward kanya ngo butakambularo emichinera abana batari kuchino chiskuru emichinera abantu batobwati na chinyomba engane yiga ngakira yoruko nakira rusigwa so rokongoro hagusi.
It's because of poor leadership. Kiagera bako irokienda encho kuga taibo. Kitutu Central na Kisii town as a whole. Revenue ya ene nyingi sana. We make a lot of money. Kiagera ebintu aba gusi koru all parts of Kisii or Gusii land bago chaga town kogore bintu. Then why are we poor? We are poor because it's again tekekere systematic. Okoligere libiyabuna nateba your leader decides your fate na agenda magaga abo basi ega oko etaminyi nkoso eme gochima chirami chiro siriba kenyomba yomo nkaboli why is it so nkatebe gunya chayo ngete na barai bande bakare so it starts and ends with leadership kegero ligere libuyantu abarai tu atwalire gaiga rabono buna Matildah koruga Jokville so gochima so getikia baromari so pakege samaega utire kiongongi paranjio ne town ibuna nateba nsiratero antenga ati besenjia nyako ba allocated for these roads kale bagatebirenga abarogi bonsi bagotokarari ochichinse mechi na baibi why senge njotayanchi
yes
o moibi onde bonsi na rugo sembogere gose na ruandonsi onyo kodre research ya na maitenga ginkongya kominyo kigungo tamagoche sege suntekere So mochando tali ngati ka na vibe baro. Those are good people, very good people. Lakini yasinga enjoy ya under development. Nechi bese chitima tinga ichiko cha chago chiko cha chia chikiagara. A budget nera allocated for these roads. A budget nera allocated. Una e para nere ya seito ga riboti. Bate betenga mbacha babeke lami ama korokora elinde torusi congestion as chitown. Again take bage kwanete more than 8 years ago. Njetindaro. Tima iti kosi chipare chinchi a budget nja beta allocated. Wasenege pindi kia town vale goto tebi. Elinde banyole chukura. Only God knows. Lakini togo soe system of which we will. Ntochitoleta accountability. Tumanya ngaki ngai chibese chichiachiet and if it was really allocated ngo irete chibese oyo irete pakairani.
Now as a leader ana before tutabuli simi iyo monchumuligiri no mwategereri bono mambia andake Nelson uno morai nkike ayoroche bali tibatara for example Kiru Central tuwato morai yoro yo akere tu kurana bananchi nkikata kora ayoroche nga iso babanga ayakwanyiri bageri kagusiniyo borai no kore
tayanchi.
Yes.
Number 1. Number 2 paranchi na korukia mwasi teresi ochega ndizinion spi mali nyamataro go chime matoke jokvila kormaege getikia barogyo tire go chikyongongi barabara ni vumbi na morom. We have to improve our roads. Of course tali gasiane ko beke lami but my job is oversight. Nabongo kwana ne mpiane onyenki bagendi orabe sonde mora achole kwane no mugava none onya narati orabe go sonde mora achole. I don't mangana siasa tindi kobeka as leadership. Siasa nkando no bora nkando. Keronta ete development ni unanyanyekea unaenda kwa hawa leaders. Na watakusaidia. But injomo omo MCO nendo ja akonya kubwati omo governor korumaga. Tima I think bago cha bakoramo because they are always together.
So you want to say almost kedu kunyarango na romo MCO ukoboni. Kana kora bintu kwa nuko gani kwao?
No. Dispensary cheto nchibua actually they are not operational.
Yes.
Ndire tu ataeta ko anda tote COVID dispensary to equip bakairana nande bagatoborerio bonga kego tokeba. Kia mwasi dispensary hakuna madawa. Getembe it's not even operation. Getembe ga mariogota hiyo na egetikia muamugesagari mariogota hiyo teli operational. Morali nkio montara achere town iga korwali kumaleri. Ani okuno kontenga ati bana baitomba yo basomete barasoe chikwerende chi dispensary chibana na marioko. Aya, wokoligere bia. Kitutu Central tebu atiketi no ene kem kere standard. Egeti ke go promote sports. Getembe ke buate bitunu. Egeti ke buate bitunu egeti gati. Aya. Kia mwasi substandard. Kiongongi substandard. Nyabururu ekerege kere substandard. How do you promote sports activity beyond speed, vitally function? It's hard. So even to promote talent, teligo tobera raisi. Our security is poor. Why? We don't have security lights. Na kuana na actually a chief we aga daraja, sub chief. They went ahead wakangia task force ya security, which is not under payroll. Manyanga nabo muraberu wetenga esingenje kenyorokia abere bube tikatorosie task force tuange agoncho kana kolende kenyo anta bambali under payroll babu ati no entoch babu ati buti babu ati jackets babu ati no enaka gali ko goncho kana na. So our emergency response is very poor, very very poor. Omwana naro o iruna mache some few months ago MCA irete days komoliki paka abantu bakangya koleranga nga iyo mwana itare etaracha ya gwete. It took more than 3 weeks etaracha ikorosi. Oh no. Nande it actually na WhatsApp group abantu bachite bakamotei onye taracha iteli korosi go korustole bone krogotoli gyo montonde. So the power is in the people, lakini ngote yo mane abantu our response, our emergency response is very poor. Oni ganga kero mo MCO ne motengo mo chando nora asegete. It will take him days to respond. Actually, the handlers were very arrogant. Tima ito somo MCN na bakali kera ntori como ikera biego, lakini abanta aba boko. Matildah.
Mehona sana. Mheshimiwa wate vanandake omo sike kose omo MCA wechinse mo chiri okorwa nigale no governor chinga kichinyinge. The same governor otiavana being in government is very sweet. Mugavana gotenga ko kore gasi ne serikali yeri tuko nigo kiregentu kia maana sincho koletera ubiyase abantu koletera ubiya mashinani kwamanya kwebuli obuyobo ere obukorwa se national government bugikase county bukwame kusinguru borwa se county was ward.
Indeed, power is sweet, but to him, as a community, we haven't benefited. That's why we are championing for Obomo Buomogusi. Ntuntobuati muchanda gukora gasi na serikali. That's the only way out. Lakini ototate toende buneke boeke bunomogusi. Ekero tokoenda motugali ntotaiti nga ni individuals bago benefit. As it stands, totally united as a community. Nechi community chase konchimaete chinguru omogusi abwata. So bago tumeke concept ekoro ku divide and conquer. Konyora Ruto chiro bwatiro soro ondenero gose ODM babwatiro arati ono twanya kurwana gatiga, and that's how these big communities thrive. Kiagara mama etenga tobwata na za community will demand for what's ours. As it stands, abantu boka bago benefit are the few young leaders abo balegora. Aki kyokororera bago tuguterwa matora abenge sese maeta asobogeni bole sese njire chimaeta ase nyangiere jianya komis ande chitima eti GPS kichigo tumeka cheiko sese choko nyora chire skali montoro maigenya morta yanya korager sese linja anya korbogen eseki kegran konya konorere. These are young leaders bago choru systematically yoko nyora ruta koiro montori re mechando gae binyoro ondo moaka gasi onge akomo ono ditogo tenna ganga tata etego kwana oikuipu montori onge agotoita unabono nkobolio morali. Kwa nini watu wanapigana tusikue na bomo gusi? Na hii si ukabila. Uligere libya example nkeren koru every time. Iga para una tuacha chigali nechi nyinge challenge para. Toyota Nero, Mercedes, Volkswagen, Fuso. Chigali chonsi chigo tumeka mafuta yamo. Chigo tumeke pare musigali ogo chitene noyo, so the rules are the same. Lakini ekere Toyota ego saleka. Ego ira nasi Toyota dealership. Ekere Mercedes ego saleka. Ego ira nasi Mercedes dealership kogole spare part. Again to national government bata eten to be precise Ruto. Ego bata ete ngekere Toyota ya salekire tuatumia a universal spare part. Ekere Fuso ya salekire guatumeka a universal spare part. These spare parts cannot fit. Omogusi noyo. So we have to unite as a community na hizi ukabila. Kwanza ukora ngeana mokaa ukoru nyumba, ose ama bwana yako ama ndugu zako. Mkishaelewana mnakuja nje kwa community, mnaelewana. Mkishaelewana mnakuja kama county, mnaelewana. Then you go to the neighboring counties, mnaelewana. Mwamanya kwa national government. That's the only way we can have cohesion.
Igoro gotebanga guikira sai umugusi tali obomone atunya kulia magendro siasa na magendro na mbe umugusi taracha.
We have really tried based on chikure chichia era ga Nyamira. Clearly 80% woniga to consolidate almost 80%. But we need everybody on board. And by hook or crook we have to be united because there is power in unity. Na unity leaders mbale boniga bale gorali who are thriving on disunity. Our disintegration nere gokora bago thrive. Bono bawo etega they will become irrelevant. And that's why they are fighting tooth and nail. Ko make sure nga abande batikalre moina na abande moina. Igen tonkere narra tuatwalre chi spokesman chi nyinge bakabona tuangere gozo. Omwana akonda Nairobi ogwe gasi okoboko. Onge agokora metienye bere tato gakonyore following Facebook ocha bugero ke spokesman ya yomogusi. Onde nere gozo nombo gabana etu orodrenga onyorre following ke go bugero kes. This spokesmanship is earned, it's not given. Ne bikorbia ontoroche bikorbia banto iskoga. And there's no way you can be our spokesman or kingpin if you subscribe to a kingpin from another tribe. Nga bono ne kingpin yomogusi lakini tuakoletera mangana kwa minyokeli Ruto. How is it so? You should be answerable to omogusi. You should not be answerable to any other leader from outside. Kagara, you're literally forcing us to play second fiddle. Ngano umunyamato legora ngatuanda twanya kwa moeme chanda itu. Munyamato ga ruete nse moto bauti na intu tu ruete nse moto bauti.
Right to boy chibuligelinge biringeli Ganda kazi amangana iga asiasa na magendero Nelson Matoke netu usanganera se studio bono mambia ayura sensemulia 102.7 Getembe FM. Shukrani sincho tegrete radio yako bono mambia ayogo tuligelia Getembe Television. Shukrani kigma kura sangano intura tebiga ine na usade getenga mugusibu wa chiviri magendera mayana siasa chumugusi ekera kwenye usanganiga Nelson Matoke uyubo igo usangana intura samangana iga emambi ya bono ayeng agwa suru ito bono mambia na kwa ngandi birenga ligwetenga murayurase studio ukwana nuisene getenga andake ebintu bya kolekanire anse amagendero na siasa chitu myejire ine abarayi bayito bali bacholire bakolire ebintu kirikigane andake aye nuisene getenga ki nga siasa chichiko korwa n'abarayi bayito abali bacholire bagoyikiranire kiriwone anando nyeteligo what is the reason 0741583878 0726 447367 nabukwa na intugali ya sensa moye mitandao usotu wa kirisi ya masemo kwa numura ito nera se studio na goyi kusanga na intu akirega kana siasa no burai gusena magendero ine urochenga siasa ya koletu myaka 3 ya elire boni wa barai bali bachore tubaligiti bakoire kiriko ni kwa kwalingi onyambiraba what is the reason nkyo mochana asoruete rochi bintu bya aliyetu irabye ikiranire onyambira ikirana nkyo mochana wetu mura yole studio rako tabanga asaruete tara kende Jones Nekere. Getembe, good morning. Hello. Getembe. 102.7 Getembe Television. Hello.
Hello, Getembe.
Yes, karibu sana nje. Wakire we.
Ahora, iba ito bono nto kitwa kumingo to kitwa ngane ngakie kobo kikura lakini kera tu abaire tu angana.
Ngakie karibu.
Wana ababo jibata teringe ke karotinya le batigere nteranje ngo chigogetabu kizako ego agenda ko sonta chigogetabu kia ota kotabo kiria go chakogenda ngano go koboli ke okende
Ije ine criteria ya technique.
Baba gendere ko na bagendere te kole nya ka ora tokonye. Lakini nzo ko bateri na bakole nusu eli bago toteri ko buga go tongai namba go tokolera.
Igaya sukuru bintu mbira kolekana.
Para ndo bwati ma to turunga ne tipiki boira.
Right. Sante. All right. Getembe lo. Getembe. Kima ko yuru ina goteba Getembe FM, Getembe Television. Sango 920741583878 0726447367 kora kwa nango netu atubirengeli bya gunga ayasole iko nomre gani mabya bono. Good morning. Getembe hello. Hello Getembe. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Wagire.
Bukiete se.
Enda deva.
Oh yes.
Awara ya jabatu ngaina.
Aha.
Lakini magendro mbara to kolera.
Unaona ngoja sasa serikali ya igoro. Wale wana deving bottom up. Mama mboga asura. Indevia zintora birora. Lakini wana ujire ne mbinu ende na Kenya ngo endere Singapore. Wana ina ile njara kutuligelinga na ndo mojo. Na toza melinga Kenya ningoje kale. Yeye ndonda devia bagusiba ita sibalende Kisumu.
Yes.
Tobe libo elimo. Buaterane. Wagere magia ngigura 20.
Birengeri byako. Bimuro sana. Sante. Getembe good morning.
Ayomo gambio no mo tangaza kintili kiasi bacho kule kunera.
Karibu sana nkunera mwaka joro mbaba.
Basi bono lende gacho mwana one. Baje ko tokol mo kutano nde to bateyo mechando. Ko bwate bono bachiete bari bakamera oga ko bende banyo bakore kisalai. Wati koragira bona mangale kwa batomete mo se kwa batomete batokore kwa batoko bamukira ni kukura.
Iko barai kwenye kora murai wacho leta kwa suri tulikora barai.
Na bona hende ko kuma bachi ko cheke eta gorogoro bona inde tama pero de ko twara bandu maboja. Bona yo ne mo ko yo ko kuma ne de ga bana ya ya kinanya ko mambo charbo gyanga.
Kai, wana wako.
Akia ayo ngomba buomo kirati kera sobote nyeme chando sobote mnancho bile mafu zinde kiasi abati kuru.
Sante kiage mbono sana. Bana inchi ba uko ne birengere bya munchi muligireli buri beri choka igatira na se studio katukunye kusangamo kigema mambia bono ayuinusa ligetenga siasa ya kole tu ene myaka 3 action Matildah katoko bara boniga we remaining with 1 year and a half years
Yes.
okora amangana myaka yuburai ligera bara ibali getiba ba Onsarigo bono asumwa ko yomone nusotikalete ya etire kurumai ayenga kirocho kwa tabinga kero kureti bara ibaito ibintu byakorekanire siasa ya agetu ya bwatanire ya nyoma niramo n'ibintu biri byaliere twira onyumura yotebetenga ki epara nimbaye balingia ebali nero amache munywa mache naro chiskuru chetu ibintu mbiro and if not what is the problem kolenga nomura yura studio abatenga barai eba kwenda batebera siasa batiguborai you know what a siasa ni entiki ya nomura ni entiki.
Politics is good, but you cannot play politics with the people. Ncherate yora chiesa siasa nobo gimabua band. Yeah. Ncherate.
Ye getangani.
Oborai.
Oborai.
Mangana siasa okoganya dirichukura chesirego ika. Oborai bolikuwa enanire. That's your scorecard. Linda bantu baligereri oyo natebete nakoreke. Tikatomo enande one more time. Ose tikatomorusi otobeko muntu.
Ngwakonera ebwa matebu aba MCA na governor baito tukonera aba governor ndabone county ya Kisii aba na Nyamira tugatu mu governor umuske Simba Paula Rati na Nyamira tugatu mu governor umuske Emos Nyaribo. Do you want to sing onye bwa mataba nga kinki kubwa matebu aba bantaba iga aba MCA no mu governor ngikuwende baba.
Well, it should be good, lakini bono go koligereri it's politics. Onye toli na mu governor osonye go pinga sera chioboga omugavana osonye go kolero omugavana oversight komu expose. Trust me magendrota yago chabuo. If anything gakongyago goite kisiasa twaro rentu aromo murondo mo MCA na aterwa magorega aliga ono birimbi koliki. You can agree to disagree with someone. Kaya bantu a chance to give to air their opinions. Actually omugavana gabonete aigora matomono aigunkie ground kego teba elinda committee akonya abantu bae lakini buna nateba mugavana itoboni kagale funded no morai buense goita Fred Okengo Matiang'i. It's a fact nkomoro tole gagoncho kanelgeo mara kwet arali ka to tigete ganja
on TV you any statement
that's my statement. Yes, that's my statement and I stand for it. It's my statement, not Getembe.
Okay.
Yes, Paul Simbarati is being funded to fight Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Na inchabono ginkoligereri okuno goitomo obo mubuomo gusi. Tali intutu achora Matiang'i. Nense ngima ya mwanja. Nense ya mosaba. Based on ebikorwa akoreta. Okoligereri he was a CS for education, security. Abantu bakaligereri track record yae. Kenya ambine erozo tebeti yae. Mwanu inonarega moligereri. Aintu amana koligereri bia. Tokaranere among the few leaders balitobuate balimo tukiagara ntobuate Matiang'i, ntobuate Arati, ntobuate Osoro, ntobuate a few top leaders gokoligereri aba bonspi Matiang'i stands out. You know, I call public opinion, I call research to arolre. Why would you fight your own? Nkiokobo kereke mambi paka marogoba gota etokonya go insist bunole spokesman yomogusi. Spokesman yomogusi is earned, it's not given. Talinga atese ngenjobu ata a few followers bono tongego kobuati sheepishly or blindly. Ekenege ento tokoligereria bikorubi yao. Tunaona ideologies zako, tunaona how you treat people. Tuamanya go chande twateba arona maene ono moraina bakora omogusi. As it stands, ababonzi bakweroka chi spokesman. None of them is qualified to be one. And I can tell you that without a doubt. On the Taiyo, Oligarity no Simbarati, Taraik. He's a good leader bune governor. Lakini amangana yobo na garibuo mogusi, tato bogoreli obongo. He's not there yet because Simba gabuate Raila akaenda Zayuni. Ono Oruro, because he knows he cannot survive on his own, ochira naande kubuati Ruto. Ntuzo ta eti kingpin yego chikoena nama chikoena ne secret cheta se kingpin yo monyamato. Tota etu muntu go isaransaga oisaransa na Ruto ga nonde koru bogere ga gosokoru roche mate ga, you know. Lancaster House ritwa to independence ya Kenya, every community was represented. Kere community ya tumete leader memo wakaenda Lancaster UK kwa independence. As it stands, those communities with bigger numbers now what leadership ga, meaning our small communities will never get a shot at leadership. Why is it so? It's about numbers now. In my opinion, we should have, this is a point of discussion. One delegate from every community. Mwanda muomera na unomo gusi mwate bantu tuachorere Onsarigo bune president. Tuachorere Ruto, tuachorere Matiang'i. Kere community yarete certificate with one delegate. 45 delegates chi community chitobwate. Waomerana, wakastie ballot ya. Kwani kama toko kwana it's one vote, one man one vote. Meaning onye community enoke bwate 10 million people, you will forever rule. Chi community nchiremune chichi abantu bia bara around 100,000 gose 200,000. Lakini kumbuka leadership is about brains, not numbers. Uko biara na nabonde bwenzi yako biara. You know, it's easy as long as you have food emburango tuere. You know.
Kama shukua kero kwanera obumo buiga una omukusigo kwana nilio gerimo. Lakini yatokanga already ekere idea yege gocha egatia para ya bange mpare baigete ko ba elected bale asikia mabuna bone kia UDA to wata wajumbe koroiga soro kongoro gusi. Chinga kibune chiga. Abo barabuna kibabwene te kwebeke kiagera naboko nyoranga nabwati kiaga so mine as a community ntubone to kwa nelio gerimo, but at the same time onyoranga survival ya siasa nigere and masses ye kiama ose abarai bono buno mugusio mungaini umurai mungaini nkiabana to kora sichinga kibune chiga kero kwa nyorire ore ase chinchira ibere
ayo manyana kuira neri. They are doing this for political survival. Again to bakwe bankeli chikura ni ntobwate. Akuno mugusi aba muirania tebe abo toko muiranio. Lakini esengenjera ma etenga tabwati ideologies chira muirania sekero gekyo. Most of these leaders ni chama ndio inawapea kura. Konya romonto okay nabwata ka following akego, lakini kama uko mrengo fulani by extension unapata kura na unaingia. Na hiyo ndo naomba watu wetu waache kufanya hivyo. Ngiago wake romonto based on ideologies no bongo bwae and what they can do and execute. I know a lot of leaders bae tuchikura buna gwateba bono baikeira se bale stagnant ngako bwatera na no mugusi maybe mbabwate chi scandal with the national government. Maybe nabono ene chama keramo tenga kai onye to kokore binte style iranete. And that's what they are scared of. Lakini I can assure them on the buoyancy around here okuno mugusi, I promise you and tayagochi naba moirania tebe gichole no mugusi otali ne abantu ababaisko, because what's happening right now, it's individuals benefiting from government. Okay, wada tenga nenga engombe wochiko kama ya bolre ne arogo kama eyerende molite ite korokumatiana oda tengombe kuere nyomba kame ngombe ya bande ngiota gochole ndire ngombe ya ino mambi ende tonyora mano gakorwa se ngombe.
Right.
Ntara askokrobu asiri buri eriga buri riobomo atebiro mogusi abara imbarora andake akorora kananga nabata ata chate venga mogusi tukwane riogerimo but okorira magenderero nande mbaroro bagotebanga ntubuna mugusi to chamo bagende ground batumekerie teriga ntutokobwate simuraigete ntubuna mugusi tubante okwanamo banyore chikura batabwati qualities chabara yabaya. Okay. Yet mbaroro bare bakoroka na bago pose mugusi bare ime yagusi bakorira magendero lakini nande barusigwe as a list ya bare bara chikomeka the next government.
Charity begins at home. Lazima tushikane kama Mkisii. Yaani hiyo ere non-negotiable. Onye kokora magendero lakini toli amo na into no mugusi, then who are you representing? Magendero yanga yoko lakini onye kokoleta magendero nkaga kogendrete goito bomo bomo gusi eibono na bengo gotoira 2 steps to the front 4 behind kiagera at the end of the day amagendera atago tokonyo nyentoli united. We have to be united as a people. Ekenege ntokere non-negotiable. Abande mbali tu amenyire chinse cha iskomoral. Kangote. Aige buku yako kote nga a visitor is like an angel. Nga omogeni kago chabuo. Wana tuwaikirase, we treat our visitors better than wenyeji. Chinse cha isko, there people come first. Kwa roche chinga kinchira America, a president ya France ya taeteko cross ya street. A president ya emoto kedi president ya America kego eto. Hapa sikali bate neti president ya kamote ngoja kwanza president wetu apite. Paka akakera Trump wesi minga kingo tenenigo. It's protocol. Poniga, our people are special. Whether boda okoendi, whether na matunda okoendi iskali. Incha will put you first. Ntarabe kumuntu iskase. No rich community echireskoga. Kenyambi mba uruovo deputy president. Pokaena nurende gochi elsewhere. Lakini mbaru eti serikali. Koru one leadership terminating atiko koru asa serikali. Hatufai kutoka kwa serikali. But we have to be united as a people first. Elinde ekero no andiri amagendera gocha. Ntoma ete the best news anchors in Kisii. Ntoma ete talinga ati ntoli kobaligere. Lakini ngegu if I'm a leader right now, ngegu opportunity nere nganto ta eto morali oyo. Onye kimbua to mochando na itingoko. That's how they operate right now. Onko ndandi giyo monto na aba less qualified, lakini ogo subscribe to my ideologies moega asi. Why is it so? Eto buenerete to babuno bomo usi. Pago te banto ta ete one football player to aba brand michir. Ntoma etaba akio mupira baitaba. We have so much talent in our communities, but they are being suppressed because of politics. Abantu ababaire biroga abange, iko baire not based on merit, but based on popularity.
So, Nelson, you want to say amagendera atara achieved asinje siasa. Wesomo gusi atara ama asinje siasa chimbe.
Yes, divide and conquer concept. It's simple. Community china na nchi maete the power omogusi timato so kwanya korra intelligence quotient omogusi IQ igere 106 Kenya ye no gendo kore research into to bwato bongo ko bonde bwansi. Actually we have the most advanced culture. Mbuna lendo ta lete ethnocentrism kegero monta korra kere culture anere superior. But as a community we have brilliant minds. Lakini orra most education dockets into toko. There's a reason why. Most vice chancellors Kenya naba busi. Aibo. No nyem finance ntu akairu finance yaba Kenya. There's a reason why. Ekatali ento president yako boke kemambia tebanga. You know, nto buato bongo magusi. But because we are not integrated as one people, eko baraisi abantu bali babuato bongo, they do not have a shot at leadership. Abantu moko achikura ambali babuate elieta. Oyo ndene mamba. Sikoyo onde bamanya gocha baseraga aliga bantu mwabugore likuwa bongo mwabe ko mondo tabuati akiri mesenge ncho elieta nelieta no ligerali watu wengi wanapewa kura Kenya ni gangster index monto motuo muomona rema wote ino mosacha kwa nini mziangalia akili? Because brains move mountains. Chinse nchire chinkebuna United Kingdom no Rwanda ko chensa very small population lakini Rwanda is controlling Congo minerals. Manyanga Rwanda gansaga sinini kabogolreti Congo bongo. Belgium yachiteka colonize Congo. Why is it so? Because when our people are disintegrated, ndaisi kosoi every call in. Have more separate more and you take control.
Right, andako mwanchumulire kwenye usagana ituka murali Matildah kora tongo bali basira se mutandao galia bayira tobali kire batulire tibono mambia katunya gukora engambo yitu yabono mambia tuli nere Nelson Matoke na murai yakana tali mwana siasa ni murai
umushimira kiro nkoligerere intarache gusoma ti comments ichiga andake no honyare kwa address issue ya goonism in politics ichagusi yarorekana ngagusi rero last moment arorekana ko buna inchiragete igabuna musio bali mo gusatu ari gikundi gete kiobosaria bamanya go thrive naseke.
It's based on history. Tunanateba abantu banjita abante metwemyomo, and that has to change. Eventually abantu baito bangere ko realizing ideologies are the most important. Kiagararo. Tuwaita na chisegi, mambi ende, we achieve nothing. Quarrel. And this goonism, nairo actually used to stamp authority. Ngabono umoraya gote nga togocha area yane gukwana. Abande bakubugoli chinsara. Abande babugoli chinungu. Abande ebintu ebyamakombe. At the end of the day, you are fighting your brother. Onoranga kenungu lero umoralia. Ngakimambi nande ngocha tobwata namo nobo mubomusi. Yes, so these actually abantu leaders they do not deserve a shot at leadership. They do not. Goonism is unacceptable in our community. The only goonism we need na bongo. Tumeka akiri kotoro king kitora kera tokonya tali goto suppress, tali goto itese, goto itama kombe. Hizo ni vitu haziruhusiwi kwa society. But nashukuru watu wetu, they've started calling out these people. Siku hizi naoligera libia obogunism mboli direct. Mboli direct because abantu ba realize ringa abana baitongo itubale who can become better leaders tomorrow. So the only way out, we have to put a stop to this. No ndebwensi bono mate tuwaitete baraza la wazee Kisii. Wano siku hizi we don't respect our elders etorojenga mbakerochi because of money and handouts. Encherenyo olekane tonyale goko ntomaete bibago byonse bietawa. We know them and we know how they are being used. Eventually they'll be brought to book. Mbuna sometimes they have a godfather. Ononge kumubwato yonga no totebo mumrenaro bodabodo goita bantu. Onge kumubwata baada atatolewa na mtu wake tu. We'll have to put a stop to this, and the only way buna naatera nugo tumeko bonga sekura. Just you don't have to fight these issues. Kiagara ota chogole na makombo baite. You note these people down kwali kanse kegoike kura alia setebe kwa morusio.
Mushwe Nelson kwanerango abasaye baitu abayigantu abagali Nyamira kirishiro chiwa kutoka abasaye bageso kyabakesana wakekura. What is the problem? And I care to get one eager. Do you think when you have to tell abasaye they're not ready go chorabarai useba uchibe babaga ni token sim.
Abasaye mbaramanya the power of their vote. Otwale kura ya omubuko, that's a weapon. Ina benge bunduki obwata. You know? Eto bwana tonde tobwate chikura buna abasaye. That's non-negotiable. Okobwate kura terminating ati because the leader you choose today mbalengo abasaye mbalengo nje siasa hii ando sitindi kwa so but kutopiga kura is worse because hono kwa hiro monto lio tabwana tokobe leader chance. Na abanta batabwati ideologies. It's funny they know the power of the vote. Na bako mobilize abantu banda babwata chikura. Na bunkorra bako gora chikura korusko bacha ba transfer baleta. Igon tubuna abasaye. Our voice is not enough. Eto bwana at the same time to anda tobwate kura and we buna antuboge to south. Tuangere drive yoko mobilize abasaye. Tuanda buneke boy, tuanda tuwabwate kura. Though niliona saizi kutransfer kura walisema paka next year. Wani kana abantu ababanyiboka bakubwate kuchikura. I don't know why they said that. Timai because a strategy. Timai because say now that's up to the IEBC na abantu bali watenrete. But that's what's on the ground warning. Only new registrants na wako ba registered. But I want you to transfer kuroganya paka January. So I'm rallying behind abasaye baitu. Tafadhali endeni mshike kura. That's the only way out. Kiagara your kura is your weapon, and by that one vote, you'll decide who the next leader is. Yes.
Okay.
Regarding amangana oversight, kora saba MCA, which is a serikali, which is a governor, county ya Kisii andake koroka na nerinzi. Wadike ingende curate via ba MCA kuro county ya Kisii kiagera kero kurigere boronga oversight tianya okaro kose bali bago chigote makubwato kugukwana neriogi bagukiriwo asinchire rembe nande koranga no mangana insecurity bona comment kana asi onde bwensi or against serikali.
Like I said, the people are watching. Bantu mbaroje enko basaba mbaye banga mbaroje oyo go itwesegi mbaroje asekia go iterwesegi. Let them put that down. Miaka etekata no yomo nenu smwate batayo. Yes. narra buna nateba narra MCA ndege go agaterwa magore gari na kiang
batatu
yes batatu ande nkarra naro minyogetigu ande nkarra nare county assembly nkarra actually a system nere a governor yaito. He's a brilliant politician, by the way. Politician. Narra akuganyalirwa achira Nairobi amagendro make oche kwerende odi aote batoroji monto yotaya toroji magendro. So this is politics of deceit. Na hizi vitu zinafaa ziishe. Tunafaa tuache kucheza siasa na watu wetu. We need to start practicing leadership. Na ayo gotete biko libunebi. Trust me. At the end of the day wendo una lose. Because ogocha kuanya ole leader utabuena retiko leader lakini mwanya komo celebrate. Incho morali last time na alenga siasa emono but nili advise watu wapigie nani kura. Kata bibu ya ntu mondo to wate no kiango. The same people na alego advice wono ba kerba ko ngakeranga to konya ngoga na gango bate yake ro limu akerete kura. Because hawakusikia. Sometimes you have to choose a leader no bongo. Ebe sero kali nasikiza kila leader lakini kego ikete begali tikakobogorere kwa bongo kyagaro ndeta yo karoche nganku alieta bese omonto kana na isko. I still maintain tigatwa twatumio bonge karoto kwa kachukura again tigatwa ebe sero kali omonto gakoleta kali nao ma MCA wenye wanapigwa vita. Naomba abanyakenya ro bali baroje wawapiganie because power is in the people. Ikinje na kiege ntomaite onyo mo MCA mu achole tongere go itwese nkimogo tigera go iterwese gibos. That's not a good show. Terminating a governor gabwata monopoly of decisions. Yeah. Aba okore oversight. One governor telling ati aga keroche telling he's not an island. No man is an island. And say sometimes oversight is the best thing you'll ever get. Why? Kiagara umonto okore oversight ga go tenga ligo sondira nikiorocha ligo sondira.
Because you want to say nabarai kero murai go sakuru swema mocho erigera magendera kine umuraye itebera na nyama mochikaro.
Just in my opinion, a governor buna bono naro mumra naro teba se meeting gari ya jamhuri denga one time. Mo governor kamotegenda kole meeting ya one time. Ono ngoboli omuralie. Kwani meeting ine yango yalenga. We pay tax. A meeting ya jamhuri day, a governor ya organize a meeting with our tax money. So I have an opinion too. In my opinion, angaga igwete nkyo mumro yo akwana amurangeria mboli nkikwate vera one time. Ngaitua saliri nkiota ngere tuta munkina akolreke. When you listen, you cannot know without listening. Bantu mbali babugete nga chi opinion chabo nga they are superior than others. Trust me morally. Gentonkere mai tota mai. Na gentonkero mai tenta mai. It's always better when we talk and share.
I think mheshimiwa Kerado Chinga chigiri kogenda very well you started by telling us ngana okoro Kitui Central na ande no bwategang ukugani woko murai Kitui Central. Kane chigo kwa ajira ikanke ibiri setu kwa na bantu ba Kitui Central kwa ni kwangoro kyokuiga karato bokora kuruge.
Bantu ba minto Kitui Central. Kosa bando bokura bo MCA Kitui Central. Ongi boire bouti nonki nerete chande tayo mait. Kingo savera chukuri hichi. Number one, kuna kazi za online zimekuja za vijana wetu. Andichika asiyechi chire rampant in Nairobi. Hata hapa Kisii. Kuna article writing jobs, data annotation, JavaScript, Python. Ebinebi ntobira atokonya za community, especially in the young generation. But it needs a little facilitation. Una chi laptop, internet, nechi proxy, elindechika asiyechi manya okoleka. Inchenya ole chukura. That's my main focus on the youth. Number two, ntobu activity na nateba to promote talent. Nchama product of talent. Na chestesha bana, kachesa madare. Kamanya gosoka iska linka nda kwako mupira isko. So I know what talent can do. Without talent singefika mahali niko. We need to promote talent by improving our field standards. Na go promote chi school. Aboto go introduce academies in schools. Elinderende kagara ntobu ati structures chechi academy, but since chi school cheto chinyinge nchibuate biti, we can use that as an avenue. Taya nchio seke nyoroge ito gane wodi ito. Maliogo tayo dispensary chaito na nateba our dispensaries are not equipped. Each para chions chire substandard yet budget imekuwa allocated. And above everything, again tonkerenda itakuwa ni environmental issue yenye labda watu waoni. Nyambera maata aroche ntwaga kiro ntimbwe kirongoki. Orochoro ruale ngoru yapi nande ruale ngoro nene. Tokangya gosimeka blue gums around close to the river, riparian land. Blue gums zinakunywa close to 10,000 liters of water a day. Umoto yomo. Timati yo tongaine tenga atiemete eline miyanga ngo konyere, but our river is drying up. Number 2, wameanza kudump ama wamekuwa wakidump sewage from hospitals and industries kwa hiyo mto. Meaning it's not even safe to use the water. No, I know gota chaime na bora atongune sindani or anything bad can happen. So we need to look at that environmental issues. Kento kende. Ntobu ati World Development Fund. And I don't understand why. A World Development Fund, abantu mbale less fortunate as a society. Abantu mbale needed crutches. Monta abune tu okuboro, no eno kubore crutch ta konya. Ntobu ata aba uko. Ntobu ate we have a lot of less fortunate people in our society. Anta aba wene taba first priority. Na kuna njia inafaa ipatikane yenye they can be facilitated, wasilipe tax, because najua wako tax exempt, but riyako koromo gati bado ngo wakanali tax. So a form of grant should be introduced ekokonya abantu abale less fortunate. Again, tokende, we don't have equipment loans as a community, or as a ward. Onige pigi no mo indi okwana ne loan. Why is it so? Oana na ne interest kwa enda hapo kwa kana double the amount yeli golirie pigi eranga 100,000. Lakini wa ukobekere binte bichita chikwerende chi interest chabo, you end up paying around 200,000. Mimi naza introduce equipment loan to our people. Equipment loaning without interest. Elioko kuonye ne pigi. Actually tali pigi yoka na wanech laptop which tuwa kwa. Chipawa so construction equipment. Hizi vitu zote zinafaa kuwa introduced to our people. Again tokende, e-commerce is something big. Na hapo nitashukuru Mheshimiwa Simbarati. Niliona alijaribu kupeleka watu China kusoma ile AliExpress na Alibaba. Again tokelinke bwate chiweza. Njanaoni riebi nto Alibaba by the way from before. Just hold an ane mbeona arekoni. Okoligio monto bwate product totebe no bwate chai. Na kuboli rigoli. Na irachibicha na kebicha na beka gari na beka rigoli riana. Monto gakobeke order na acha na kubolie chai yao na rusie profit yana na moshipelie product. And it works. These things work. Inaitwa drop shipping. Kuna eBay, Amazon, hizo ni platforms za huko nje. But since governor wetu alianza na Alibaba, ndo komo ita sekeregento. That's a good initiative. Walia ire training na aliko sababu walina abande kuruboke tu central ga abagesa se wago ni you, because I understand the whole nindo again take you. That's a very good thing. And in 5 years I promise you mocha morra matunda again take. So we need to embrace the internet. Tomanyanga, there's a lot of opportunities chira say internet, but mostly zitakuwa good for our young people. As for the old people, our roads need to be improved because they'll improve transportation na manganayande. But enga kiye chukura necheike nicheka ikalende ntebe kingo sabereko. But that's in a nutshell.
Kina saboniga bakitu center bakuligiriti bado bamanya uri.
Enje nonde tebe inje dali montonko goruma.
Ambia wana sana.
No onkalete.
Kuna mungwana mmoja anajulikana kama Morris Obiri anasema anatazama moja kwa moja kutoka maeneo ya UK.
Morris ako Texas and that's my mentor by the way. He's one of the committee members ya team Matiangi.
By the way, for your information, he was my classmate.
A brilliant guy, I'll tell you. Na andemono abanabuwa bara ibabona tabaretu into leadership. Oroche is a professor.
Morris, how are you baba? Asante sana. Na tabiri Nelson inga na watu walingi krasime, lakini toko enda behind the scene ni motali yosinga kikuwa lenge mbasanga.
Ayo no monto somete sana. He's doing his second PhD.
That's great.
And anasaidia community. He's our president in our team nereto bwata aliyekoro ku Empire. Yo mupira lende and he's very active kwa hii corporate social responsibility. Movie nere ko launch tiga on the 20th. Na Osoro the actor. He's the pioneer behind it.
So thank you. Matilda.
Kurasende o mweshimiwa ndake ningiora ate yo mugusi atware ogosemeria kwa monasa motukaega ubukendo bwa siasa buraro gusiribirira ria siasa dimentete.
Incho mugusi nko motebi obo mubuo mugusi. That's the only way out. Intunto tae tiko chora kingpin, ato tae to mugusi achore kingpin ya. Inuligere libali mubuate mutua. Tochorero yomo oyo ora represent interest chio mugusi. Tali interest chie kingpin ya isko. Oto tae tobo mubuo mugusi, tomanya kwa soe serikali buno mugusi. Uneke boa kem.
Ya mono. Kagiretenga kirabu no tugukorera wasi kenya sikeri tukorera hande tumrane tuchogosanga mange igoro ya bagitutu central umugusi at large na bego mu Kenya.
Ya mono Matilda.
Basi uri monchi muligirire hinga wikiraga haguo ndocho mungu anaro kurudiuka agonte binga bio mheshimiwa amefanya kazi. Asante sana Duke. Duke no musani wa sana actually. No my Duke.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Kwa Geoffrey Onsarigo kwa niaba ya Wiris Michael ingensemeni ilikuwa nikimali gune chibicha bya berewiya ayama seyemo nayo muliro no motegere likoba na intubono mambia wikiredi kulia ankyoto mera na Etwani ya Getembe. Bye bye ndoke de sound of Solomon uliroba. Good day.
Matilda ubaigo kwa sinsemo yane to umerane asichinga kichinde kero omongro watch.
Welcome to Timiza School, where excellence is nurtured and dreams come alive. Located along Kisii Highway at Nyosia 1,